What's going on, everyone? First of all, I just want to give a huge shout out to all of the new subscribers. There's 45 of you guys, and for me, that's pretty crazy. That's like enough to fit a classroom, and it's just people watching my gameplay, so I think that's really cool of you guys. But if you seriously want to get better at this game with an Xbox One Elite controller, and you want the best keybinds for console that will make you a better player, I want you guys to watch this video all the way throughout until the end, and I promise you guys, if you stick with this, you will absolutely love these keybinds and settings that I have for the Elite controller. So I just want you guys to take a moment now, watch the rest of this clutch out, and not really a clutch, it was a one-on-one, but you guys get the idea, right? Alright guys, so we're going to take a look at my controller settings now. I have the bottom left paddle mapped to A. I have the top left paddle mapped to X for reload. I have the top right paddle Y for my pickaxe. And then I have the bottom right paddle B so I can pull up my build super fast. Now, the reason I have all of my buttons mapped to the back of my controller is because my right thumb never ever has to leave the right thumbstick. This gives you a huge advantage while you're building in gunfights. It improves with your aim. It improves with so many more things than you guys could imagine, and you just have such a huge advantage over anyone else that does not have this controller in console. Basically the closest thing to it, which I mean obviously would be better, is a mouse and keyboard, but this is hands down, if you guys are hesitating about getting a controller, you should definitely get it. Alright, so now we are going to go into the trigger stops. My left stick and right stick is just on default. My trigger stops I have set to 30, 65. I don't know why, I just like the sensitive feeling of this. It's a lot faster, I think, for like shooting pistols and whatnot. So, you guys can see everything else here is just on default. And we're going to go take a look at my Fortnite settings now so you guys can see my custom keybinds for the controller. So you guys can pause the screen and take a look, but I have my X sensitivity as 0.65, my Y as 0.55. The reason my Y is lower is because it's easier to hit shotgun shots and flicks with a lower Y sensitivity. Controller build sensitivity, that's just personal preference. You don't want to go too crazy so you can, have no control over your builds. Sprint by default, you guys definitely want to turn this on. It's just going to be so beneficial to you, and I'm going to explain why and show plenty of examples throughout this video. Edit mode aim assist, turn that shit off. It's garbage. You don't want it on. Controller edit hold time, it doesn't really matter that I have that on that because I have my edit bound to my left. You guys can see here. So I have sprint by default on, so that way I can have my edit button as the left thumbstick. This way there is absolutely zero delay in your editing. So now I'm just going to get into a few different clips showing you guys just why these, first of all, an Elite controller is the best controller to get for an Xbox, and second of all, why you want to use these keybinds. So if you have your A bound, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do your binds exactly how I have them also. It's just whatever is the easiest and most comfortable for you. But you guys will see throughout these clips that I'm able to edit super fast because there's zero edit delay at all. Because I have sprint by default on. So that means basically when you push forward on the left thumbstick, your guy starts sprinting. Now, it's not as bad as you would think. At first, I thought at every little bit that I moved my thumbstick, I'm going to just start sprinting and it's going to be annoying and it's going to mess me up when I'm trying to aim. But it's really not like that. You get used to it pretty quick. If you move your thumb up just a little bit, your guy actually walks and you don't even sprint. You have to push your thumbstick up fully forward. And it's just a lot easier in build fights and stuff because you don't have to like keep constantly clicking the left thumbstick, clicking the left thumbstick. Look, see, this is why the left thumbstick is very good for editing, because it's already there. You don't have to go anywhere else. You just quick click at the left thumbstick, and yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just you should definitely give it a try. If you guys have been watching the video this long, by the way, drop a comment down below and put 5:30 in the comments for the time marker that you have been at right now. You guys can just watch the rest of these videos out and see for yourself why these keybinds are very good. And if you seriously want to dominate your game, you just saw there I got stuck and cucked myself, but I was able to edit myself out in half a second and trap this kid. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like the videos. Again, thank you for all of the 45 subscribers that I have right now. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.